Look at that big snake in the road. I'm trying to get up to the top of the hill. Wow. Who lost their pet rooster? It's looking at me. Hi, I'm Brian, or Brian with a Y, is all my friends call me. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be moving here to Utah. I moved here from Denver, Colorado, and I have been here for less than 2 months. And if you would have asked me 3 months ago, I never would have known I was even going to be moving here. I didn't even think I was going to be moving out of Denver. One thing is for certain though, Utah is an incredibly beautiful state. I've lived in a lot of places, and there's something unique about the beauty in Utah. Look at that big old bird. All the pretty colors. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Do you know what's really cool? It seems like every single person I meet out here is just super friendly and everybody is awesome. Man, there's seagulls flying all around here. What's going on? Anyways, yeah, I'm about to go drive and hopefully I can find a spot on the top of a hill. And let's see if I can catch the sunset without getting bit by bugs tonight. By the way, do you remember the other night when I got bit by a bug on my wrist? Probably not. Look at my wrist. It's all puffy. They make a hissing noise. Great. That was a mosquito bite. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. We're still 30 to 40 minutes away from sundown and already biting. Look at this. That'll be really interesting if that sound comes through or if you're able to see it. Yeah. Only another 4 to 5 days with that. All right, I'm gonna keep driving. So I was gonna try and do one of the sunset photos here because it would be fantastic, but I don't know if you can see all the bugs in the air, and they are literally everywhere. I was gonna try to hook it to that fence right there, but I think that there's actually too many in this area. So that really sucks because it's actually a really beautiful night for that. Anyways, back to my car. I just got everything set up and going. I don't know what you can see. That sun is incredibly blinding. So I'm gonna try to do one of the sky, and then I'll just try to do one more of the sunset going over the mountains right there. So Okay. How's that sunset look? Yeah, I'm about to go make my way up. It'll be interesting to see if I can see any of these bugs in this camera. I know I got some with my phone. I don't know if the camera can get the bugs, but this is kind of horrifying. Oh. I think they like all this, all that grass. It's almost down. But what I'm realizing is everywhere I look, it's like a tornado of bugs. It's starting to kind of freak me out. I mean, they are everywhere. Ugh. So, as soon as that sun is down, it almost sounds like you can hear them out here, which is kind of freaky. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick that up, but reminds me of what Nashville would sound like when all the cicadas came out. Oh my gosh. So if you look behind me, I don't know if that one's showing up on the trail right there. Looks like a bug tornado, or like right above me. Wish me luck because my car's over here. And look at that. That's exactly what that noise is. Ugh, do you see it? They're everywhere. Do you see it? I have to go through that. This will be interesting. Can you hear that? Anyways, anyone goes out here, they're gonna be brave. All right, that's it for now. Oh yes, once again, that sun is directly in my eyes. Let's take a look at what's going on. It's not beautiful. Got a guy way out there in the water, ripping a jet ski, probably behind the tree now. Looks like a lot of fun. And the greatest part about this, look at that. I'm not gonna get bit by bugs tonight. Won't that be nice? There was a couple in the car right here, right next to me, and I must have scared them away. They were on a date, I believe, and of course I jump out and I was playing loud music, and then I wiped off my windshield and I stuck that thing to it, and I was hanging out here in my car, so I think I kind of ruined their date. I didn't mean to. But I mean, look at that sunset. That's a great spot for a date. This is really interesting with the time lapse. If you look at the very last part of the time lapse, so let's get to the very end, right here, there's going to be 2 points I want you to notice. And I'm going to play that last part again. This is me zooming into that first spot. And it's kind of interesting because you can see a bunch of birds kind of zipping through back and forth. And they're actually going through that. And they're eating these bugs. It's also like the camera can't fully focus on everything. There's too many. It's kind of chaotic. And then when I pull back here, you can kind of see that both of the areas with the bugs, they kind of make waves like the birds do. Now this is the best one I found. The spot on the right, so the second spot, I found this little bird in the tree. This bird is going to town eating these bugs. I thought this was great. Talk about not having to work hard for dinner. Man, it is a super hot day today. You know what's crazy? There's a youth soccer team that's playing over here, kind of back there in the corner, and I heard music like the Ice Cream Man, and the Ice Cream Man showed up in a truck, and all the kids went running. I almost went and joined them because it is so hot. Anyway, I truly want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And there will be a lot more stories and things coming in the future. So thank you.